Welcome to Amazing World Channel.
Macedonia's governing Social Democrats are leading in most of the municipalities in the country, including in the capital Skopje, in the crucial October 15 local election, manifesting huge support for the new government. Early results indicated. The result, which still has to be officially confirmed, represents a landslide switch from the opposition VMRODPMNE, which lost power at the end of May after a decade of rule, and previously held most mayor posts in the country, to the Social Democratic Union of Macedonia (SDSM). The local elections were seen as a popularity test for the rival parties 4 months after the SDSM came to power. According to the State Election Commission's data, the SDSM is leading in 50 municipalities, while VMRODPMNE has led in just 9 municipalities, after 96.6% of the votes were counted. The Democratic Union for Integration (DUI), one of the parties representing Macedonia's ethnic Albanian minority, leads in 12 municipalities, pushing VMRODPMNE into third place. The State Election Commission will announce the first early results later on October the 16th. I congratulate all citizens of Macedonia on the victory, a victory with which the SDSM and its coalition will complete the changes in the whole country, the head of the SDSM's campaign Miles Zisevic said in a party statement. Zevic added that this day is a holiday for democracy, and an illustration of a peaceful, free and dignified expression of the right to vote of every citizen. Prime Minister Zoran Zaev said late on October the 15th that the SDSM had won the election in the first round in 37 municipalities, and is leading in 15 others including in the capital Skopje. The SDSM's candidate for the key mayor post in Skopje, Petar Siligov, is ahead of his VMRODPMNE rival, Kostrajanovski, by over 28,000 votes after 76.5% of the votes were counted. In the previous local election held in 2013, VMRODPMNE won 56 of the country's 81 municipalities, while the Social Democrats won 4. The others went to ethnic Albanian parties. Following the election, SDSM supporters celebrated their victory in Skopje, with the main event held in front of the government. Opposition leader and ex-Prime Minister Nikola Gruevski has said earlier he will resign if his VMRODPMNE party loses the local elections. Gruevski resigned as Prime Minister in January 2016, opening the way for a snap general election, following the wiretapping scandal which revealed crime and corruption among top VMRODPMNE ranks. Gruevski and other party officials were involved in the scandal. According to the police, there were some small irregularities during the latest election, but generally the process went smoothly. 19 parties and coalitions as well as 64 independent candidates participated in the election, the 6th local vote in Macedonia since its independence in 1991. Over 1.8 million people were eligible to vote in the election. Ballots were cast in 3,480 polling stations in 80 municipalities plus in the capital Skopje, as a separate municipal unit. The second round of voting, in constituencies where there is no clear winner, will be held on October the 29th. Over 5,000 local and more than 370 foreign observers monitored the election. The SDSM said ahead of the election it would guarantee a free and fair vote, a natural cause for concern in the country, where the previous general elections have sparked accusations of vote rigging. A couple of years of unrest, occasionally erupting into mass protests, shook Macedonia before the SDSM finally managed to dislodge VMRODPMNE from office and form a new government. The lengthy political crisis culminated in May in a storming of the parliament by an angry crowd of VMRODPMNE supporters. Now the SDSM-led government is promising that will work to improve the life of the citizens, to speed up the stalled EU and NATO integration processes, and to solve the name dispute with Greece. Greece has been blocking Macedonia's bid to join NATO and EU because of a dispute over the ex-Yugoslavian country's name, but now relations between Skopje and Athens are improving, following several meetings between the foreign ministers of the two countries.